Hi and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be quite a short video because we're going to cover listing a product and shipping plans. And whilst you might think that shouldn't be a short video, it's really just because Natalie Suzanne's going to do a later video for us all about prepping. So I just wanted to cover these in a short video that was really easy to get to at a later stage so you could find the information you needed really quickly. So listing a product for sale. So we're going to talk through listing the product and just starting a shipping plan. All right. But as I say, we're not going to cover prepping everything prepping, because Natalie Suzanne from Easy Prep UK is going to do a video just on prepping for you. So that means that, you know, you're going to have all the information from the expert. So today's video really is just picking out those key bits and putting them in a separate video for you. So you've got those really easy to hand at any stage. Now, when you're prepping and listing and such like, don't actually ever pack your boxes. Wait until you've been through the whole process, as Amazon have this wonderful idea that it's a good plan to split your boxes sometimes. So you think you've got one lovely size box that all fits together perfectly, and Amazon tell you they want half to go to this end of the country and the other half to go to the other end of the country. But so Natalie will cover all of that, but don't actually pack your boxes. So let's go through listing your product. So you put you go to your inventory and add a product, and you add your ASIN. You click search, it comes up with your product, and you click sell yours. So this is going to bring up this page. So it tells you it's the Amazon detail page. So you're going to enter your seller SKU. Now that is your reference number, and you can choose anything you want for your reference number. So you can have your own little referencing system. Now, a lot of people choose to actually put quite a lot of really handy information in there, like where you sourced it, the price, and all sorts of other things. But you've got to be very careful because the customer will see this. So you don't want to be saying, I bought this from Argos for $12.99, because you don't want the customer seeing that. So you need to put a code together that makes sense to you but isn't obvious to the customer if you want to include that sort of information. So you're going to add your price in, and you're going to select your condition. Now, obviously, most of the time your condition is going to be new, because that's what we focus on in online arbitrage. Some people do use books and stuff, but anyway, we're going to focus on new things. And then you want to remember the fulfillment channel. If you're doing FBA, needs to be the bottom one, because you want Amazon to dispatch and provide customer service for the items that you sell. And then you click save and finish, which once you put some information in won't be grayed out. Okay, so that then brings you to this page. So you've got to choose Amazon barcode, because you want to make sure you're sorting out your own stock, and you want your own FN SKU labels on there and such like. Or Amazon's FN SKU labels, but referring to your stock. And then you click save and continue. Okay, so when you click add dangerous goods information, you'll be brought up to this page here, or this little pop out will come up. Okay, and you need to choose the information about the battery and about whether the product is hazmat or hazardous material, to give it its full title. So you just need to go in. If you say yes to either of those, there'll be another option. You'll have to give some more information. But as I say, Natalie's going to cover this in more detail. So this is really just about giving you the key points to keep it in an easy format, just to get straight to that information. Okay, so when you've clicked and you've completed those, you click submit and save and continue. And that will then bring you to this page, which is the start of a shipping plan. You can rename your shipping plan there, and you can call it anything you want. Your customer won't see that, but obviously Amazon will. And you need to make sure you add in how many items you are shipping of that product. Don't put them in the wrong box, because if you put them in that top box in the grey one, when you've got 10 items in your shipping plan, if you put the number in the grey one, it will update all of them to that number. So you want to make sure you only ever use that bottom arrowed place to insert your number of units. and then you click continue. And usually at that point, your prep centre will take over if you've got that service. But as I say, Natalie's going to go into that in more detail. But I just wanted you to have that easy to find information in one place. Okay, so reminder, make sure you don't pack your boxes. And you need to schedule UPS separately if you're doing your own prep, if you're not using a prep centre. But you get a cheaper rate through Amazon. So make sure you do it through Amazon and not do your own thing. It also means that, you know, if there's a problem with your shipment or something, then it's much easier to deal with because you used Amazon's recommended shipper. Okay, so watch out for Natalie's video on prepping, because she's going to go into a lot of information for you in a lot of detail, and she's absolutely the expert to help you with that and help you know how to do that. And I'll see you in another video.